Guys, if you have been waiting to expand your PC games library without spending a single dollar, this week is absolutely stacked. We got free game giveaways, free weekends, huge Ghost Recon update, Epic Games freebies, and even a bunch of brand new free-to-play games you should be playing this weekend. There are so much stuff happening at the moment, so I feel like if I only make a community post, most of you guys probably going to missing out on it, so I decided to make this very quick video. And if you're new here guys, consider subscribing and dropping a like. It really helps support the channel, so let's get started. Alright, starting with the Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon 25th anniversary celebration, which was actually announced last evening. And to celebrate that, Ubisoft is giving away Ghost Recon Future Soldier, the standard edition, completely free on PC at the moment. And I've seen some of the comments that you guys dropped in my community post, which I posted yesterday, that a lot of you guys think this is going to be just a free weekend, just a free trial period, which is not. The game is totally free to claim from 6th of August until the 13th of August through Ubisoft Connect, which means within that period, if you claim the game and add it to your library, you can keep the game forever even after the August 13th and download it and play whenever you want. And yes, the Ubisoft servers have been getting hammered since the giveaway started yesterday. Typical stuff, you know. But if you're getting that activation error message or server unavailable or something, don't panic. They already fixed it. I was able to claim the game today. I even downloaded it and played for a little bit, as you guys can see in the gameplay. So if you never played this one before, Future Soldier is the kind of the most underrated tactical shooter in the Ghost Recon franchise. It features that futuristic gadgets, active camouflages, synchronized takedowns, and a pretty solid single player campaign that you can play. I played this game a very long time ago. Visually, it still holds up pretty well in 2026, I would say, and yes, you can easily run this game even with Intel HD graphics without any issues. So make sure to claim the game before the August 13th and add it to your Ubisoft account. Then you can keep the game forever. Alright, moving on to a couple of big free weekends happening right now, and that is Ghost Recon Wildlands alongside Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yes, you can play these most recent Ghost Recon games until 10th of August, totally free to play. But remember, this is a limited time event, but after that you have to purchase the game. Both of these games are excellent, really fun to play with your friends on co-op, and you have the whole weekend ahead, so grab a couple of your friends and jump in and try this one out. I played Wildlands a very long time ago, and still my favorite Ghost Recon game from the franchise. I did play Breakpoint, but honestly it never really clicked with me at the time, but both games are excellent. So go ahead and try them out until 10th of August. And even better guys, if you decide to purchase any of these games, right now they are on a deep discount on Steam as well as on Ubisoft Connect. I believe it's like 95% off, which is crazy, and they are hitting their lowest ever recorded price on Steam. Alright, moving on to another free game that is 100% off right now on Steam. It's an excellent indie RPG game called Moonlighter, right now 100% off, as I said, for a very limited time. It's normally a paid game on Steam, but if you claim it before the promotion time ends, you can keep the game forever and download it and play from your library. The game combines fast-paced dungeon crawling with some shop management, and during the night you explore the dungeons, collect valuable loot, defeat bosses, and during the day you will run your own item shop, setting prices, growing your business. So it's a fun little game. So if you enjoy games like Hades, Stardew Valley, this one is definitely worth adding to your library. I posted about this yesterday on my community post section, but if you're watching this video right now, you only have about few hours left to claim this game. So as soon as you finish watching this video, follow the link down below and go to the Steam and add it to your Steam account. Alright, moving on to Epic Games freebies this week. As always, Epic Games Store has another 2 awesome free games to claim this week. First up, we got a game called Beacon Pine. It is a very charming story-driven adventure game with a beautiful storybook-like art style, and your choices actually unlock different paths throughout the story. It's a relatively short single-player game, totally free to add to your Epic account. And as the second game, we got another free game, We Were Here Together. It's a cooperative first-person puzzle adventure game where teamwork and communication is everything. It's simply a game that you can't play alone. You need another player, another partner to play this. But the catch is that both players often see different information. That means you need to describe what you're saying to each other and carefully listen. This one is actually given free before on Epic Games Store some times back. I already have this in my Epic Games library. But both of these games are totally free to claim at the moment. Go ahead and add them to your Epic account before August 13th. And if you have installed the Epic Games Store on your mobile, you can even claim a free mobile game right now, which is a game called A Guidebook of Babel, which is totally free to claim and download it and play. It's also available until 13th of August. Alright, finally we are moving on to some of the brand new free-to-play games that you might want to check out during this weekend, starting with another Ubisoft game, and that is the Division Resurgence, which has finally made its way into the Steam, which is a really good news because previously it was only available through their Ubisoft Connect launcher, and you guys know it is very annoying to download and stuff, but right now it's available on Steam, totally free to play. You can check them out. And if you ever played original Division games, this is basically bringing that same third-person looter shooter formula, but adding a bit of free-to-play touch into it. But this one is actually a mobile game that ported onto PC. You can clearly see some of the mobile elements when you jump into the gameplay, but if you crank up the visual on PC, it looks pretty good in my opinion. And a plus point is that it does support cross-platform progression, meaning you can switch your progression between PC and mobile very easily. Alright, next up we have another very anticipated free-to-play game finally launched on Steam, and that is Sudden Attack 0 Point, which is a brand new free-to-play first-person shooter for the players who really enjoy fast-paced multiplayer action. And Sudden Attack was a very old shooter franchise, and this kind of a reimagination of the older game, but it released onto mostly negative reviews on Steam at the moment, so some of the people who played the older game, the fans of the older version, kind of not happy with this new release, but obviously it is free-to-play. I haven't jumped into the game myself yet. I'm obviously going to make a more detailed review by the end of this month. So there you have it guys, these are all the free games that you should be checking out this week. So be quick, don't miss out on any of these promotions. So claim them and add them to your library as soon as possible. And as always guys, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and also make sure to share with your friends. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.